People, we're back. So what's trending now? Why are people single? There's a lot of men, there's a lot of women out there saying, why are we single? Why am I single? And you know what? I thought, let's think of some reasons. Especially when Backchat London happened last week, when they was talking about they wouldn't wifey a woman who wouldn't cook or something like that. And everybody was on Nunu's case because she said she wants a man like her dad because her dad cooks. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Jamie Oliver cooks. All of them people there that are man them cook. So what's wrong? Do you know what? I believe a lot of people are single because of themselves. Yeah? Number one, expectation. You got a lot of females saying their man must drive, yet they don't even own a provisional. And they've never even drove. Probably haven't even touched a steering wheel in their life. But yet, my man must drive. And vice versa. So expectations. Oh, and disclaimer. This ain't going out at anybody. This is just my opinion. So take it lightly, like a pinch of salt. Yeah? That's number one. Number two. Not everybody is gonna have something that you like. So for example, I will use me. I have certain morals. I don't want to have sex until I'm married. Now, if I meet a guy and that's not him, that is not him. I ain't gonna force him and be like, well, this is what I want. Don't you love me? This should work. Yada, yada, yada. I don't know. I'd see a lot of people do that, mainly from a man's side. Like certain guys would be pushing a female to do certain things that they don't want to do. Maybe females do it as well. Another thing, your mouth. Now, I wouldn't even say mouth. Yeah, like some women are very snappy. Like they're rude. They've got attitude problems. Sorry, the lighting. Some females have got attitude problems, and you've got some men who are just too damn sexual. You could just be like, do you know what? I really want to cuddle right now. And then they'll be like, alright, is it? I will want to cuddle you too, but you might feel something. And you're thinking to yourself like, what? Every little thing, that is a turn off. Turn off. Then you've got some people, this is from a female perspective, I'm sure there must be a men's perspective, that they'll be talking to you for 3 weeks and then they're falling in love. There's a lot of females, yeah, that are falling, I don't even know it. That's why guys are just like, nah, I don't want this, she looks desperate. This whole, like, you meet a guy, you talk all the time, and then they might do something and you're like, oh my gosh, like, why are you doing it? You're not even in a relationship, you're on the talking terms, you're still classified as a friend. Like, what is going on, people? And so you got a lot of guys that are just like, do you know what, I'm not ready for this, you know. I actually ain't ready for this, because I think there's so many girls that want a relationship that, like, sometimes a guy could just be being friendly, but you're taking it a whole nother level. Also, guys, you need to start telling the truth. There's certain guys out there that is talking to a girl for all 3-4 months. They don't even want to be with her. Tell her the truth. So, do you know what? I don't want to wife for you. I actually don't even want you as my gal. But I enjoy this. Either way you're gonna hurt her, it's more better hurting her than telling the truth. Then you've got some girls as well who wants another, who, say for example, they want Tommy, yeah? But Tommy ain't giving them, you know, much attention. But Peter is giving them the attention. Peter wants the girl, but the girl don't want Peter. She wants Tommy, but yet she's using Peter she's using Peter for what Tommy can't do. Wrong, females, wrong. We don't want this stuff to be done to us, so why should we do it to the guys? You know, another thing as well, the way how certain people dress, like, it's not saying like why you're single yet, but you gotta come with a certain stamina. Now, yeah, I can talk, like, well, I shouldn't really be talking because I'm always in headscarf, but when I'm ready in it. Like, I can upgrade myself when I'm ready. But I feel like you've got to come with a certain standard with hygiene as well. You know, you got some gal looking like $1,000,000, their yard ain't clean, their hygiene ain't clean, and then you've got them guys, those guys in raves that can't afford £2 to hang up their coat, and they want to come and dance with you, and they're smelling. Can't you smell yourself, brethren? And they were like, and you're just like, no, like, can't your friends tell you? Can't your friends tell you that you stink? Like, them smellers there, can't take them. Nah. But I feel like it's 2018. We need to be honest and be real and stop building false hope. You know, when you start to see certain things, I believe that we like to tell us, because I feel like men and women do it. We're human, do you know what I mean? When you like somebody, your mind just goes a little bit in overdrive, and that person knows that you clearly like them, and they are wagging you along, and it's wrong. So yeah, I think 2018, we need to be honest. Just be like, do you know what, I like you, but I don't like you in the way that you like me, so that person can move along. Stop being selfish, stop thinking about yourself, stop being so judgmental as well. Oh my gosh. And what I mean by judgmental is, yeah, body counts. Do you know body counts piss me off? Like, there's hoes, there's jezzies, like, it's always the man them that are like, do you know what, I would never go out with a girl that has a body count of 5, but yours is 20. I'm sorry? No. If you want a girl with 5, why don't you have 5? Do you get what I'm saying? You can't be like having some like high body count, but yet you're saying all of these things. Nah, man, it's wrong. And people need to change. I hate it. I hate it because it's just like, there's certain guys who don't even care. Because for example, yeah, I don't think a body count should define who you are. Like, if you slept with 20 girls, so be it. Females don't care. Well, I don't even know why that's even a discussion. Like, oh, because with anything, do you know what I mean? If you was meant to say, like, I don't know, how much times do you bath a week? Say if you met this nice girl, yeah, and she smells nice, and then you say to her, oh, how much time do you bath a week? And she says once a day. Obviously, you're not gonna want to be with her anymore. Do you get what I'm saying? So I feel like when you ask certain questions, why ask questions that you're not prepared for the answer? And I feel like why a lot of girls lie, which I don't, well, it's self-explanatory why they lie, is because you're gonna judge them. But yet you were talking to them fine until that question came. So I feel like men them, if you don't want to know that question, don't answer it. And there's a lot of girls who are experimentative, I don't know, who have a high body count. That shouldn't define them because you were talking to them before. I hate it. I hate it when people talk about body count. To be honest, no one should be sleeping with anyone until they're married. You understand? Then this is why we wouldn't have all of this confusion. This is why, you know, why when people's like, oh, this person did it better than this person, or you need to learn, you know, it's because there's too much people in people. Putting people in people. So it's just like confusion, man. The devil is out there. I'm telling you. Nah. But I feel like for 2018, people need to just be more realistic. And when you start talking to somebody and you find out, like, boom, I like you, you like me, we then see what we want, because what we want might not be the same thing. And just because it's not the same thing, don't be bitter. And I feel like some females are bitter when you meet somebody and then, like, they don't have the same morals. Like, not everyone's gonna have the same morals. Like, even who God has for you. And a lot of it is patience as well, because a lot of us have a lot of growing to do. Like, you want like a man, you want a woman, but yet are you a man within yourself? Are you a woman within yourself? And don't look at it as disrespectful, but are you able, like, because you know, when you're in a relationship, it's no longer about you, it's about us. You're no longer thinking, well, I can do this, I can dress this certain way, oh, blah, blah, blah. It ain't like that. And a lot of us is not there yet. A lot of us can't even cope for ourselves. So imagine, you don't even want to help your mum, like, with certain things, but you want gal and you want man to spend money on when you can't. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes God is trying to train you from your house to prepare you for your husband or for your wife. There's a lot of things that we've got to learn, and we're not ready. We think we're ready. That's why we keep failing. And there's nothing wrong with failing relationships, because they're teaching us to be better for when our king and queen does come. So do I look at singleness as a bad thing? No. Sometimes it can get lonely, but the key thing is, yeah, why are we feeling lonely? Are you not happy within yourself? Like, I think self-love is so important. Like, people who jump from relationship to relationship, yeah, they need help. If you cannot be single, there is something wrong with you. Remember, you were made alone. You didn't have a twin. Do you understand? So I feel like sometimes we need to look at ourselves and think like, wow, why do I need somebody so badly? Why can't I be happy by myself? Because if you ain't happy with yourself, if you need a person to make you happy, listen to this. If you need somebody to make you happy, that means why should God give you somebody if you're not happy with yourself? I don't know. When I'm very passionate, like, this African accent has to come out. I don't know what it is. It's the Ghanaian meal. But it's true, guys. So you got to be happy within yourself. You got to be comfortable within yourself for God to bring you your king or your queen. So once we reach there, then God is just like, do you know what? Okay, this person is ready. That's why, like, you know, when you go to certain relationships where you find like one person is putting that person down, one person is doing the most, yeah, it's because that person wasn't ready, and now they have somebody who's dominating them. The one person that should be making you happy is God. I'm telling you. Because when anything goes wrong, who do you call on first? God. You ain't calling on your man. You ain't calling on your girl. You need God. So for those who ain't religious, I don't know what you need, but yeah. So my ending to this is, be real, love yourself, find out your flaws, your expectations, your morals. What can you bring? What can you give in the relationship? Don't just think, I want him or her to have this, but what are you bringing? Do you understand? So you need to understand what you're bringing. Write down a list. What I want, what can I actually give? Because if you're gonna say that you want this person to have 10 things and you're actually gonna give 2, how is that benefiting the person that can bring 10 things? What about their needs and wants and desires and etc and etc and etc? So yeah, people, if you like my video, click the thumbs up. Tell a friend to subscribe and share my content. And I really should stop doing videos when I'm driving. But yeah. See you soon.